Hey there, guys. So today we have another review, and this is a beer from Singlecut from Story Queens. This is their Imperial Stout. This is Heavy Boots of Lead. Heavy Boots of Lead, yeah. This is a pretty interesting one. First off, you'll see that the bottle is pretty gross looking, with this like brown coming through. It turns out that their bottle cleaner was not functional when they bottled the beer, so it does have stained label and bottle, but it's all good. Doesn't affect the beer itself, right? The beer comes in at 11%. Interesting stuff. They actually brewed this beer, I want to say maybe like almost a year ago or something like that. They put it out on tap, I want to say maybe like 9 months ago or last summer. And they thought it was such a big beer, they wanted to just let it age and just like do nothing to it. So again, really cool to see breweries sort of put out product when they think it's appropriate. So they let it age, and then finally now, yeah, again, it was on draft and everything, and finally now it is bottled. It is Imperial Stout, brewed with roast malt, cacao, vanilla, and Pacific Northwest hops. So let's dig in. Have it poured out. I'm sharing it with some friends. Really nice dark black color, yeah, black color with a little bit of like kind of this brown coming through on the glass, and then you get this kind of almost like, you know, like a brown cappuccino kind of fluffy head on that. Let's get the aroma. Wow, very chocolatey. Yeah, I remember this beer being like a hugely dessert kind of beer, reminders of Southern Tier's chocolat. It's just very, it's like smelling Hershey syrup. Here you go. Hershey syrup, very sweet, Nesquik drink, or whatever you want to call that stuff. Yeah. A little bit of roast malts under there, and that sweet vanilla coming through as well. Cheers. Ooh, wow. Um, beer, very desserty again, what I remember the beer. Pops up front, huge, huge candy sweetness. Huge candy sweetness. Lots of cocoa going on in this one. Powdered Swiss Miss cocoa kind of thing. Just eating that. Good amount of vanilla in the mid palate. And then you also get a little bit of this tingling sense of alcohol. The roasted malt is not too aggressive. Again, it's really sweetness taking over. Not really the roasted char kind of flavors from other Imperial Stouts. A little bit of a dark fruit coming through. Yeah, there's not this like substantial caramelly rich, dense kind of sweetness from Imperial Stout. It really is a little bit of like one note. I don't know, one note, but lacking, somewhat lacking in dimension, with this big pop of like almost confectioner's chocolate kind of flavor with a little bit of vanilla. Back end, you get a little bit, again, a little tingle of that heat. Dries out quite nicely. This is almost like a chocolate bar in an Imperial Stout. Yeah. It's like it's vanilla and just like chocolate syrup for days. Pretty interesting stuff. Fun beer. That's her rating. Let's go with the 92 on this one. Good, very good stuff. Yeah, good stuff. I wish there was a little bit more balanced mouthfeel going on in this one, but pretty dangerous for 11% against that sweetness and that kind of yeah, that sweetness up front really hides the beer's alcohol very well, and it's really just a delicious kind of desserty kind of beer. When matched with a lot of desserts, it really is a dessert lover's treat. So this is Heavy Boots of Lead from Singlecut. Until next time, guys, cheers. Later.